3x minus 4y is equal to 5. Find slope and y-intercept. Okay. So first you have to write 3x minus 5 is equal to 4y. Then 3x minus 5 upon 4 is equal to 1. 3x upon 4 minus 5 upon 4 is equal to 1. Okay. Now compare this with y is equal to mx plus. Okay. Compare this equation with this. Now, what is m? Therefore, m is equal to 3 upon 4 and y-intercept is minus 5 upon 4. Clear? So, equation is given 3x minus 4y is equal to 5. From this equation, we have to find slope and y-intercept. Okay. So, you have to bring this equation to this form. Y is equal to mx plus c. And compare it. What is the slope? 3 upon 4. And what is y-intercept? Minus 5 upon 4. Clear? Question number 2. Equation is given x minus y is equal to 4. X minus y is equal to 4. Find slope, y-intercept and inclination. What we have to find? Slope, y-intercept and inclination. First you write x minus 4 is equal to 1. Okay, x minus 4 is equal to 1. Compare it with y is equal to mx plus c. We have to compare. Therefore, slope is equal to 1 and y-intercept is equal to minus 4. Next, we have to find angle. Right. M is equal to 1. That is tan theta is equal to 1. Then tan theta is equal to tan 45. Since tan 45 is 1. Okay. Therefore, theta is 45 degree. What is the angle of theta? 45 degree. Now write answer. Slope is equal to 1. Y-intercept is equal to minus 4 and inclination is equal to 45. Okay. Is the line x minus 3y is equal to 4 perpendicular to 3x minus y is equal to 7. So first you take this equation and find the slope. And then second you take this equation and find the slope. This is m1 and this is m2. Okay, from this you will find m1, from this m2. And you have to check m1 into m2 is equal to minus 1. m1 into m2 is equal to minus 1. If it is satisfied, then we can say these two lines are perpendicular. Otherwise, it is not perpendicular. So, first you take x minus 3y is equal to 4. Then, x minus 4 is equal to 3y. Then, x minus 4 upon 3 is equal to y. X upon 3 and minus 4 upon 3 is equal to y. Now slope m1 is equal to 1 upon 3 because we are comparing this with y is equal to mx plus c. So you got m1. Next we have to take second equation. 3x minus 7 is equal to y. Okay, so slope m2 is 3. Now condition for perpendicular lines. What is that? m1 into m2 is equal to minus 1. So we have to check whether the given, the form slope we have calculated, no, are satisfying this condition or not. Right? 1 upon 3 into 3 is equal to 1 upon 3 into 3 is equal to minus 1. No, 1 is not equal to minus 1. Therefore, lines are not mutually perpendicular to each other. Okay. Find the slope of a line parallel to x upon 2 minus y upon 3 is equal to 1. Get the slope of the line. You write x, take LCM first. 6. 3x minus 2y is equal to 1. Then 3x minus 2y is equal to 6. 3x minus 6 is equal to 2y. 3x minus 6 upon 2 is equal to 1. Okay. Slope m1 is 3 upon 2. Okay. By comparing this, you will write y is equal to mx plus c. In this form we are taking, and then we have to write. Next you will write, since lines are parallel, therefore m1 is equal to m2. Okay, which is m2? m2 is slope of a line parallel to therefore m1 is equal to m2, that is equal to 3 upon 2. Write the answer now. Slope of a line parallel to x upon 2 minus y upon 3 is equal to 1 is 3 upon 2. Okay. So first equation you have to take and bring the equation to the form y is equal to mx plus c and take out the slope. Then you have to see if it is parallel, you will write m1 is equal to m2 is equal to same. m1 is equal to m2 is equal to 3 upon 2. If it is perpendicular, m1 into m2 is equal to minus 1. We have to take. Okay, here lines are parallel. Therefore, m1 is equal to m2. That is 3 upon 2. So, slope of a line parallel to x upon 2 minus y upon 3 is equal to 1 is 3 upon 2. Slope of a line parallel to x upon 2 minus y upon 3 is equal to 1 is 3 upon 2. Okay. Question number 5. Find the slope of a line which is perpendicular to x minus y upon 2 plus 3 is equal to 0. Find the slope of a line which is perpendicular to line x minus y upon 2 plus 3 is equal to 0. So find the slope of a line first. We have to find, right? x minus y upon 2 plus 3 is equal to 0. X plus 3 is equal to y upon 2. Then 2x plus 6 is equal to y. Now compare this with 2x plus 6 is equal to y. Therefore, m is equal to 2. You will get slope is equal to 2 by comparing y is equal to mx plus c. Now you write. This is slope of a line. First one we have to take it as m1. Okay. Second, let the slope of a line perpendicular to x minus y upon 2 plus 3 is equal to 0 is m2. Okay. Now we have to write. Since lines are perpendicular, m1 into m2 is equal to minus 1. m1 into m2 is equal to minus 1. Then write 2 into m2 is equal to minus 1. Therefore, m2 is equal to minus 1 upon 2. Answer. Slope of a line perpendicular. Slope of a line perpendicular to x minus y upon 2 plus 3 is equal to 0 is minus 1 upon 2. Okay. Slope of a line perpendicular to x minus y upon 2 plus 3 is equal to 0 is minus 1 upon 2. Okay. So, question number 9 of the exercise. Given two lines 4x plus 3y is equal to 9, px minus 6y plus 3 is equal to 0. These two lines are parallel. These two lines are parallel. Find the value for p. Okay, find the value for p. First you write the first equation. 4x plus 3y is equal to 9. First write first equation 4x plus 3y is equal to 9. Now 3y is equal to 9 minus 4x. Y is equal to 9 minus 4x upon 3. Now y is equal to 9 upon 3 minus 4 upon 3x. Okay, it is in the form of y is equal to mx plus c. So, slope is equal to minus 4 upon 3. Slope of the first line is minus 4 upon 3. Okay. Now, take the second one. Px minus 6y plus 3 is equal to 0. Px plus 3 is equal to 6y. Px plus 3 upon 6 is equal to y. Now, slope is equal to p upon 6. This you take it as m2. Okay. Lines are parallel. Lines are parallel. Therefore, m1 equal to m2. Therefore, m1 equal to m2. Okay. So, you will write minus 4 upon 3 is equal to p upon 6. Cancel. So, p is equal to minus 8. What is the answer? P is equal to minus 8. Number 10. Two lines are given and these two lines are perpendicular to each other. Okay, two lines are perpendicular to each other. So take the first equation, y is equal to 3x plus 7. Then slope is equal to 3. That is m1. Okay, is 3. Then take the second one, 2y plus px is equal to 3. 2y is equal to 3 minus px. Okay, y is equal to 3 minus px upon 2. So, m2 is minus p upon 2. Clear? So, m1 3, m2 minus p upon 2. Now, what is the condition given? Perpendicular to each other. So, lines are perpendicular to each other. Okay. Therefore, m1 into m2 is equal to minus 1. 3 into p upon minus p upon 2 is equal to minus 1. Now, you write 3 minus 3p upon 2 is equal to minus 1. 3p is equal to 2. P is equal to 2 upon 3. What is the value of p? 2 upon 3. Question number 11. A line through A minus 2, 3 and B, 4, B is perpendicular to the line 2x minus 4y is equal to 5. Find the value of B. So, the line through A and B, okay, is perpendicular to the other line 2x minus 4y is equal to 5. So, what is the condition given? Perpendicular. So, at once you will write m1 into m2 is equal to minus 1. Now, slope of AB, take it as m1 and the perpendicular line, take it as m2. Here both lines are mutually perpendicular to each other. Okay. Now, let slope of AB y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1 b minus 3 upon 4 minus. So, you will write 4 plus 2. Okay. y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1. So, you will get b minus 3 upon 6. So, what is m1? Slope m1 is equal to b minus 3 upon 6. Now, equation of a line perpendicular to AB is given, no, 2x minus 4y is equal to 5. Then 2x minus 5 is equal to 4y. 2x minus 5 upon 4 is equal to y. 2x minus 5 upon 4 is equal to y. Then m2 is 2 upon 4, that is 1 upon 2. Clear? Now, lines are perpendicular. What is the condition? m1 into m2 is equal to minus 1. b minus 3 upon 6 into 1 upon 2 is equal to minus 1. b minus 3 upon 12 is equal to minus 1. b minus 3 is equal to minus 12. Therefore, b is equal to minus 9. What is b? b is equal to minus 9. Okay. So, slope of AB, take it as m1 and you got b minus 3 upon 6. Then equation of a line perpendicular to AB is given. 2x minus 4y is equal to 5. So, from this we have to get the slope m2. That is 1 upon 2, you got it. Now, lines are perpendicular. Therefore, m1 into m2 is equal to minus 1. So, you got b minus 3 upon 6 into 1 upon 2 is equal to minus 1. So, b minus 3 upon 12 is equal to minus 1. Therefore, b is equal to minus 9. Okay.